So today's schedule will be simple. We have a problem that we started with the live coding. I think that's the live check the sound. That would be really great if we can check the sound, and then we can go. We have default webcam. That's not good. We need to make the connection again. Sorry, just technical malfunction. Power. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, god damn it. Man, good. Okay, let's see. What? Live now? What? Okay, you're live. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, today we have something prepared. Entire screen. Let's go. So we have a lead code project that we need to do. It can be easy, it can be hard, but we can see what is going on. So I'm a total beginner to this, and I think the journey starts somewhere. So from 0 to 100 or stuff like that. So I am prepared to start this little bit of a journey. Let's say I started already, so maybe let me show you the assignment. That would be really cool. I have tons of tabs opened, and this is I know. Let's go. Okay, let's see. So we had an assignment. I don't know if lead code is processing or saving your stuff. So I started something. I don't know. Let's see what is going on. Hopefully. Okay, premium 1 day late. 1 day check-in. I was starting something, but I don't remember what I have started. So there's a problem over here. There's the to sum. I know I started something. C++. I don't know, C++. Let's see. My list. I have a list of favorites. I started something. I don't know why it doesn't show me what I have started, but I was expecting something to start. So library, maybe the study plan, and then you add them. Okay. The AI is a bit hectic. Or study plan. I think I started something. Merge string alternatively. Yeah, yeah. This is the problem. So let's go, and I can show you. Oh, what's the problem? I started a bit with something like this. So you can see that, okay, we have a package JSON, okay, an index is something that I have to have a play around, because when I started this, it had some weird stuff how to interact with certain situations. So, for example, I think, yeah, this is C++. I think I started in JavaScript. What will be interesting is to use the Java syntax, and also some. I want to learn some bit of Bash programming because I was playing around with some GitHub actions. So I think it would be really cool, like, to resolve an algorithm in like three different languages. And I think let maybe resolve the problem in JavaScript first. That would be a start, and then think big. Think big. Go go above. So that's the plan. The plan is to resolve. We have three examples, three words. The task is like you are given two strings, word one and word two. Merge the strings by adding letters in alternating order, starting with word one. If a string is longer than the other, append additional letters onto the end to the merge string. Return the merge string. Example one. You have input word one is ABC, word two, and then you have here the output. So the idea is that, okay, you take the first letter from word A for word one, and then you take the second letter from word two, and then you combine them. So in the end, you will have an output that will be like A, B, P, C, Q, R, which you can see it over here. And I started something. I think I wanted to do so. You learn by doing, which is like really awesome in a way. And I wanted to do this with a for each, and then the for each you subtract an element. I think if we go again and we see the fundamentals of the for each. So if we look into the for each, the array prototype. So if you have array for each element in an array, and then because the element that you want to have in the for each, which you will use, you will subtract, will be of the type that is the array. So here I made a confusion, which is I have to make a habit to close all this stuff before I start streaming, but then it's something that I am gonna to perfect along the way. So okay, array for each console log. Okay, and then because I was doing this, then I had undefined, and then anonymous thread, merge word, merge b. Well, I don't want to have it disconnect. I don't have to have it in the debugger. Index.js, and I have the output here, apbqsr, apbqsr, which is what I want. So apbqsr for let the blah, 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 and the console output is apbqcr. Let's see the first example from the lead code. Lead code, merge strings, this is the one. Expansion baby ABB. Let's see if this is the one that I want. Okay. Yes, that's the result. So if I put this, no, then we have the, I think this is the example one. So if we put this, if I call it a var, okay, and var, I have a warning. Yeah, var, it's, I don't know why. And then that's the problem with the lead code. So if I do it here, and then I say, yeah, if you want this, pay money. Yeah. Okay, case two. Case one is good. Okay, case two, we have blah, 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 doesn't matter. Case two, okay, so we have example one finished and example two. Let's see, word one, word B, but then, okay, if I do it like this, why it's telling me like example one output, like how I can navigate through this A B C D. No, the first example is AB. So I did the first one, okay, AB, and the other one is ABPQRS. Ah, god damn. ABPQRS. Okay, let's. Okay, code play. Let's go. So case number one, case number two, it's going to be output is ABPPU key. So let me take this and go back to my stuff. And then now let's think of the if condition. So we have example two that we need to do. Make this a little bit smaller. Okay. And we have the following inputs. I need this IPBQRS. If I put the example here, like let's do it console log example number two, example number two, example number two. Yeah, I had an idea in my mind. If I will save those algorithms somewhere and then I will repeat them as long, and then I would like trigger a memory from my brain, and then when I will have an interview, I have my collection of algorithms that I have to look into it, and then maybe do some exercise aleatorical. But yeah, anyway, now it's like with the AI, it's really hard to evaluate someone because why you are not using the AI? Why are you stupid? Why not? And then, okay, input word one AB word one explanation. Notice that as word two is longer, ls is appended to the end. So if I will try this one. Let's say number two, and the one's PQRS. Okay, and we want the output to be ABQPRS. If I'll say if I think we should use the length here, but if array number two length equals array number one length, then you do this stuff, and then no, I need triple freeze. Yeah, sorry about that. Else, Java script, JavaScript. I think so. Let's see. And then if array length is, then you push blah 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 blah. Now we have to think. So if array to length is something like this, then the result will be example one, where you merge A, B, C, P, Q, L, else if array if array if array number two. So if we do a for e equals 0, e it's lesser than the array length. if you need to do the for, wait a second. So one thing in my mind will be like if, and then you will do the for inside the if, and then the array one array. I need to put array one array. Fuck it. Array two, but there are two objects, so we need the length. Okay, I need to have a command for the node. Let's this node probably. Yeah. Okay. Okay. ABCP prepare. And if yeah, but okay, it didn't print it. Okay, it printed ABCP prepare. Yeah. Okay, and then you do the but there will be like infinite fucking four eaches with, and then we need to let's do it like this first. Okay, if array length is lesser than array number two length for now they need to just eliminate this shit because you already have an if condition there. And I think you can do this as a function. And this is how you can do it. For let e, if array length is lesser than array number two, okay, I'm curious what will happen. Wait a second. My it's is lesser than array length collector push array a what the fuck. So this part works. Boring. So this part works okay, if I do something like this, array number two, Nothing happens because if the conditional is not sufficient, okay, maybe it's time for the old debugger. Okay, array, array 1, array 2, yeah, it's undefined. Array 2, it has the length of 4. Ah, okay, yeah, so this will work only if the array is equal. But wait a minute, if we put, then it will stop. We need to have ABQC. So the result should be with the number 2 ABQPDC. ABQ. Where are the other two? Where are the other two? Maybe debug again. So if array number length it's lesser than array number 2. Okay. I don't know. Like anyway, for let e equals 0 array length, and then you have 2 remaining. You will never exit this. Like, no, it's I minus minus I minus minus. No. Let's see if I find something on the MDM. On the MDM, prototype includes, where's the reduce? Let's see if this will do it, but I don't think so. 0 constant array equals 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. Initial value is 0. Array reduce. The reduce method of array is executed the user supply reducer callback function on each element on the array. In order passing in the return value from the calculation of the preceding element, the final result of running the reducer across all elements of the array is a single value. I didn't understand anything. The reduce method of an array instance says executes a user supply reducer callback function on each element of the array. In order, passing in the return value from the calculation on the preceding element, the final result of the running the reducer across all elements of the array is do I think it will do it? It's work only with number? Okay, let's put it here, doesn't matter. Does it work with words? Let's see. I'm like really curious. Because we can do it with reducer. Why 0? Because the initial value was 0. Okay. But if it's an empty string, A, B, C, D. Okay, I think we can use this. But when the reducer will be 0, because it will not accumulator. So I have array 1. Array 1 reduces. We can do, but no, it's not in the for loop. We should do collector reduce. So but no, it's not. It's not in the for loop. Let reducer, maybe. Okay, let's see if this is an empty array. Let's see if it works first. Ah, okay, it's not never used, maybe, okay. Ah, join. Yeah, okay, doesn't mind. Reducer. No, okay, not reducer. No. Okay, let's think. Okay, every array has an index, and then we can, not with the reducer, we can have the index. Let's see, array indexes. Array index. That would be like push concat. Okay, let's see. Following a array length, I collected push array from concat array to Y. So no, it should not be the other way around. If you do the length, -2. push an index. Slice. 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 Okay, I need to, for learning purposes. Okay, I really forgot about this. Okay. Okay. I forgot about this. Okay. Okay, the other example is example number 3. Moment of silence. That's the soul that's being crushed. Like 1 second response. Okay. Yeah, I don't want my brain to go numb. So, Kosovo is example number 3. So your word it's ABCC. Okay. No, I just need one win. Like if I can get one win, and then I remember some stuff. Okay, example number 3. But that's a good thing to remember this part. Okay, I think we can learn some stuff here. But I need more hours. That's a problem. Example number 3, and then we don't have it. Why? Because you have an if condition that will prevent you to do. Okay, if array number 1 is higher than array number 2, then const x, wait this, array it's undefined because I need the smaller one in this situation. Okay, phew. A B C example D, why we have A B A BBQQ. I think it worked. Just is this is just stupid. Output. Okay. And I have ABBQ, ABBQ. I have double Qs. Why I have double Qs? It's a bug here. I have double Qs. Array number two, slice. I think X without. And then I need. Okay. Okay, let's see. APPQRS. APPQRS. APPQB. Okay. But then it's the array number one, which you have the slice. APPQCD. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. Let's see. It crashed my mind. Let's see. Lead code. Lead code merge string. Okay. We have var. Okay. Oh! Oh! Four. Boom. I don't get it. Ah! Ah! God fucking damn it. Ah. 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 Ah.